Well, good day everybody, and welcome to my channel Whisky Journey. Today we're going to be carrying on with Campbeltown, and this time we're going to be reviewing a bottle from Kilkerran. The one on the right is the one I'm reviewing today. This is the Kilkerran 8-year-old Bourbon Cask matured, bottled at 55.8% ABV, and was released this year. For my next review, I'll be doing the other one, which is the Sherry Cask matured 8-year-old from Kilkerran as well. So I was quite lucky to get a bottle of each of these. Generally these are quite difficult to get, but fortunately I know the owner of one of the whiskey shops close to me, and I was able to acquire both these bottles. So we'll just get straight onto the tasting notes. I'm not going to go into the history of Kilkerran or anything like that. We're just going to go straight onto the tasting notes of this one. So this has been resting now for, I would say, about 30 minutes. I haven't added any water to this, so it's at its natural strength. So we'll just do a quick nosing first and see what we get on this one. So straight up, I'm getting apples. There's a sootiness there as well, Campbeltown soot. Some funkiness there, a bit of earth, some barnyard notes as well. There's a chalkiness to it as well, a bit of minerality. I'm getting vanillas as well, or vanilla. Some lemon as well. A little bit of industrial type notes, almost like engine oil. That sort of smell. A little bit of strawberry there too. Yeah, a lot of earthiness now coming out. Does smell a little young, but that's okay. I don't mind that at all. Anyway, let's get straight onto the palate and the taste and see what we get on this. Barley, malted barley, apples. There's that chalkiness, minerality. I'm getting some peat, some Campbeltown soot as well. There's a bit of engine oil, or that sort of industrial character. A little bit of metal. Some grapefruit there as well. Almost like a doughiness too. Finish is quite long. Again, you're getting more of that peat, more soot. And more of that somewhat bittersweet sort of finish. That's lovely. Really, really good. All right, let's have another quick nose and sip. Again, chalky, vanillas, funk, earth, peat and soot, lemon, Industrial notes there too. Yeastiness as well. Alright, let's have a second sip. That finish. This is quite peaty. I don't remember the last batch of the Kilkerran 8 Bourbon Cask being quite this peaty and sooty, but it's lovely. So again, chalkiness, apples, loads of barley, grapefruit, industrial notes, engine oil, that sort of feeling to it. Peat and soot. Nice long finish with a bit of bitterness and sweetness. There's some vanilla there too. All nicely mingling together. A good marriage in my opinion, really nice. And you're left with that sooty background, and right at the end there just carries on from the palate and continues into the finish. That is really, really good. It is a bit youthful, as I said earlier in my review, but as I said, I honestly do not mind that at all. I think that this distillate really shines in this bourbon cask, in my opinion. How does it compare to previous batches? I mean, I remember a time when batch 1 and batch 2 came out. This was just sitting on the shelves, and you know, you bought it and you enjoyed it and you loved it, and now you can't get it. So very difficult to determine what or how this compares to previous batches if you do not have a bottle lying around. I think on the nose this is very similar, in my opinion, to the 11-year-old local barley, but very different on the palate. There's far more soot and peat with this particular release. Not too many negatives of this one. I think the only negative, I think, is it feels a bit youthful, but as I said, I'm not too bothered about that, and I quite enjoy Kilkerran this way. But some might see that as a negative, that is a bit youthful. But that finish is just, it's beautiful. Just keeps on giving. Sooty vanilla, sweet vanilla with a bit of grapefruit, giving a bit of bitterness. Just, yeah, it's just awesome. Very, very good. Excellent bottle. Would I get this again? This bottle again? Absolutely, I would. I would pay retail for this, to be honest. I wouldn't go past too much past retail. I can't remember what this cost. I think this was 60 quid, 65 quid, I think. I wouldn't pay too much more than that. But it's a great bottle, in my opinion. Really, really good. And I think that time in the bottle has tamed this a little bit. I think initially it was a little bit aggressive to me personally, but as you can see, it's been sitting around for a while now. Maybe it's settled down a wee bit. It's very drinkable at the 55.8% ABV. You can add water if you wish. I don't think this one needs it though, to be honest. Yeah, but that sootiness and peat is just lingering on the finish. It's just carrying on. It's really, really enjoyable. Okay, guys, so that was the Kilkerran 8-year-old Bourbon Cask matured, released this year. And as I said, for my next review, we'll be looking at the sherry cask version of the 8-year-old. Okay. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed the review. If you enjoy my content, just like, comment, and subscribe if you wish. But anyway, I think next I'll be doing a rum review. We'll be looking at the Bentley or Beanley 2013 from Villiers. As always, guys, just enjoy your day and have a fantastic day. Take care.